Okay, so I was studying for my exams, and then I realized one thing. Yeah, it was only when I'm studying for my exams that I actually dedicate time to myself, and that I'm able to be productive and stuff. And when I'm productive, I'm like, oh, this is not what I want to do. What I actually want to do is something else. And then like ideas start coming up in my head out of nowhere, and I start being all creative, being like, oh, I could do this, I could do that, maybe I could start something this or something like this, something like that. And all these ideas start coming in my mind, which if I actually commit to, and I show up every single day and I'm consistent, it will actually turn into something that's gonna be very very what it's gonna have so much ROI. So I realized one thing, which is that if you don't dedicate time for yourself without the use of technology or whatever, it's like you are restricting the full potential, or the ability that you have within you to actually transcend beyond your current limits. And it's all in the mind, so you got to let the mind free. And when do you let the mind free? When you're not indulging in things, you actually take time to be by yourself, or you take time to like actually work on something. And then if you don't like the work, that's the thing, you're experimenting, right? You basically, when you're studying or when you're doing work, you're basically experimenting, you're basically letting your mind just see if it likes what it's doing. And if it's not liking what it's doing, the mind is going to come up with different alternatives as to what you can do and stuff. And the more you do this thing, the more clear you the more clarity you get regarding the things you like in life, and then you can just directly pursue them. It was when I was studying for my board exams that I was like, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to actually start streaming and shit. And then when started doing that, I started feeling like my soul started feeling happy genuinely. So dedicate such time for yourself, get into things, start doing things, and don't always be distracted. Just dedicate time to be productive and work and stuff like that. Only then can you like progress forward, bro. Do you understand that?